What's up? So this is my dartboard that I normally use and it's getting a little bit worn out, so I thought I'd treat myself. Today is actually my birthday as well. By the time you watch this it won't be my birthday, it'll be the day after. But I decided to treat myself. I got myself a new dartboard. Now if you watch my streams and stuff, I often say that the Blade 5 is the best board out there. So we're going to be taking this board down, we're going to be putting the Blade 5 up. I want to show you guys how to put a dartboard up while we do it as well, because I get a lot of people ask me, how do you put dartboards up? How do you attach to the wall? Blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to show you how to do it. And yeah, anyway, let's get into this. Let's put this lovely new dartboard on the wall. Okay, here we have our Blade 5 board. Let's get this open and see what we get inside, because that's going to be important. I'm not going to be able to put the dartboard up properly. So I'm going to go through every step that you need to do to get the dartboard on a wall. So we've got some screws and stuff, and on the dartboard itself, looks very pretty, very, very nice. That is it. That's all we get in this little thing. So inside here we get a nice little Winmore package as well. How clever, how smart of them. Checkout card, and we get something about their darts and I guess how to put the board up, but we don't need to know how to put the board up because I already know. So let's get to the board, let's put this up. Okay, in this little package you get this little thing. This is going to be the wall mount. You're going to want to keep that, don't lose that. In the Winmore boards, the Blade 5s, you get these little discs on the back which are really, really handy, which you'll see in a moment. And then the other things you get is 3 screws. One screw is for the back of the board, which is this big one here. And the other 2 are to connect this to the wall. So let's get the board down and let's try and get the new one up. Okay, first thing with the board, we need to put the board screw in, which was this big fat one here. So that just goes into the back of this board, and then use yourself a screwdriver or a drill or something just to tighten it. It'll only go so deep, so tighten it to the deepest that it will go, and that will be right around there. So that is how you're going to connect the board to this. Now, when it comes to this piece, I already have mine up, so yeah, there is that. But I'll take it down and we'll pretend to put one up again. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to drill holes in the wall where the board's going to go. But first you've got to work out where is the board going to go. You don't want to just drill holes anywhere. You want to be precise with it. So I have a Target Occimate which will tell you the height of the board. If you don't have one of these, you can just use a tape measure. You want to do the board at 5 for 8. The holes want to be at 5 for 8 because that's where the bullseye is going to be. So these holes at the moment are at 5 for 8. So you want to just kind of like mark where 5 for 8 is. And then after that, what you want to do is you want to take your little thing like this, the wall mount, and put it where your mark is. Make sure that the mark is sort of like inside the little hole here, because that's where the bullseye is going to be. Then you can mark out the 2 areas where you want to drill the holes for this, and then you can get drilling. So I've already drilled the holes for this, so if we just pretend like that's just me pretending to make drill noises. And then put in some raw plugs as well. This is a 5.5mm drill bit, by the way, which I find works absolutely fine for the screws that you get with the boards. If the screws are different to my board, I'd probably just double check them before you start drilling holes in them. Just make sure that that will work fine with some raw plugs. Make sure that your screws will fit into raw plugs, because if they don't, then this is all going to be a big waste of time. You have to move the board slightly and you're going to have holes in the wall that you don't already want. So we've got our holes in the wall. We make sure that it's nice and central and we know where it's going to go. So I'm going to strap this bad boy in again. What did I do with my screws? I have no idea where my screws are. Here's one of the screws. Okay, so I've got my screws. These are the screws that come with the Winmore board. So these do fit the 5.5mm holes with the raw plugs in them. So you want to put the screws into the raw plugs, and yeah, let's just get these on nicely. Okay, there we have it. That's on there nice and tight. Now, with the Winmore boards, you get these little feet on them, and they have specific screw places for them. So I'm going to put these on. These are extremely handy, by the way. So if you are looking for a board, I love the Winmore boards just because they're so easy to put up. They're literally the easiest boards ever to put up because of these little feet on them. I put feet on my other board in a video previously. Which you can get from Unicorn. If you want to watch that video, link in the description, go check it out. But there we go. So I'm going to put all the feet down as far as they go to start with. And we're going to try and hang the board. This little screw has got like a lip on it, which will go into this. So let's see if we can hang the board. Okay, there we go. We got it on eventually. Obviously, this is extremely wobbly now, but that's where the feet come in handy. So put your 20 at the top, and then you can start unscrewing the feet, and they will protrude from the board. And yeah, so let me do this. And we'll get the board nice and flat. So the idea is to have all the feet out the same length so that the board is nice and flat. Now if you want to check the board's nice and flat, probably best just doing it by looking at it. It's a little bit out too far this way, not out far enough that way. So keep playing around with it until you're happy. Then once you're happy with it, that looks good, straighten it up. And there we go. That is how you put a dartboard up. After that, on goes your surround. On goes your lights, which I have this one. And there we have a new dartboard put up. So, best thing to do now is to christen it with your first 3 darts. Now, I haven't practiced today, so these could go anywhere, but let's just have a quick look and see if I can score anything. I probably won't be able to. Okay, first 3 darts on the new dartboard with a jumper on. New jumper, by the way. I got this for my birthday. Let me know in the comment section below if you like it, from my mum and my dad and my sister. But yeah, anyway, first 3 darts on the new dartboard. 26. So, like, your first 3 darts, you want to go on. You want to start how you mean to go on. So a 26 for me. I'm probably going to throw a lot more of them on this board. But anyway, guys, that is how you put up a new dartboard. It's really simple. It doesn't take too long. You have to get a little bit of drilling here and there, but other than that, it's pretty easy to put up. Anyway, guys, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more stuff like this. Leave a like on the video and let me know in the comment section below what kind of dartboard do you have at home, because I now have a Winmore board, and I have a target board, and I have a unicorn board. So we've got all the boards. We've got all the boards here. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.